Hi friends, welcome to lab 8 on OpenStack training. All these labs are available on the website theskillpedia.com even if you miss some labs on YouTube. So join the website theskillpedia.com for the complete comprehensive course on OpenStack administration and configuration training. So this lab is about a new service. Earlier it was a part of Nova Compute, but now it is independent service starting from Nova Train. So placement has been an independent service now, and we need to configure it and start with it installation configuration of Nova placement. So let's start this lab 8 on install and configure placement service on controller node. So first thing is we need to create the database as usual. So MySQL -u root -p. Once you are logged into the user, you need to create the database placement database, and the database create database placement as usual. Next is to grant the privileges on this database to the user placement. So grant all privileges on placement.start to placement at localhost identified by placement db pass, which I want to keep, and I will remember this password. This is local user as usual. Next user will be the global user, that is a wild card is to be given here, and the password and the username will remain the same. So exit once the database creation is done. Now login as stack, su-stack, and then create a service account for that purpose. Alright, so OpenStack user create domain, we need to create that user, right? OpenStack user create domain is default, password is placement password, and the username is placement. So user creation done. Then we need to add admin role to this user. We need to source the admin OpenRC, and then we give this command. This will create that because the environment variables are set into admin OpenRC. So we need to set source the admin OpenRC before we create the user. This will create the user now, and you will see the output of the user created once it is done. Now it is done. Now we'll add role admin to this user placement. So OpenStack role add project service, user is placement, and the role is admin. So we are adding admin role to the placement user, and then we'll create a service with the name placement. So OpenStack service create, name is placement, description is the Skillpedia placement API, and the service name is placement. Now we'll create the 3 endpoints, one for public. So OpenStack endpoint create region 1 placement, and this is the endpoint public endpoint for the placement service. Then we'll create a second endpoint which will be admin, and the third admin point will be internal. So this is OpenStack endpoint create region 1 placement internal, and the next one will be admin. So we have to create 3 endpoints. So second, and this is third one. Port number 8778, we need to remember this. All endpoints created. We can exit from this user now. Now we can go ahead with the installation of packages. So install the packages, and package is only one package required for this, which is earlier it was a OpenStack Nova placement, OpenStack -Nova placement, but now it is OpenStack placement API. We need to install it, and then once it is done, we are going to edit the file etc placement.conf. So 6 packages along with the dependencies, if you include, if you look at. So once these 6 packages are installed, what we'll do quickly editing the file. Alright, etc placement.conf. So vi etc placement.conf file. Under this, what we need to do is placement database. So let's search the database. Okay, placement database. Here we need to enter our credentials of the database, so which I created just now. Alright, so the credentials are connection, MySQL, py MySQL, placement user, placement db password, controller, and database is placement. Now we'll go to the API section. The API section, under API we'll see the auth strategy is to be keystone, and this is need to be uncommented. Auth strategy is keystone, and then we'll go to the keystone auth token. Right, keystone auth token. Here we need to make some entries about the details, auth URL, placement, and all that stuff. Right, auth URL, then memcached server, auth type, project domain name, user domain name, project name, username, and user password, which we created as a service name. These are the details we require in this. Once it is done, we need to populate the database, which is basically placement manage command is used for that. Placement manage db sync, and the database sync is placement. This will sync the database. Once it is done, we are almost done, right? Now we need to verify one setting under this 00 placement -API .conf file, and we'll take a look at an entry into the directory. Listen on port number 8778. This is fine, and we need to see a directory, bin directory, what is setting there, right? So let's take a look at that. Placement WCI error log, all seems to be perfectly fine. I just want to verify the settings here. All good. And then we just need to restart memcached and httpd. systemctl restart httpd and memcached, and your placement configuration is done. Let's just wait till this is complete. So a placement service configuration is only changed up to that extent that it is now a new service, independent service. Earlier it was a part of Nova. We used to configure it with Nova Compute Service, but now we have installed and configured it as an independent service. So once the service restart, if it throws error, we'll troubleshoot it. If not, it is done. Alright, so service started, and that's all for this session. Thank you so much. Keep watching next lab about this. Thank you. Bye bye.